On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A tight end in motion now. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They stick with Jacobs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Let's go now.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. They send him left out of the slot. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They're going play action. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off an excellent opening series. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. One after try, good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. We're good.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Benson once more. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jacobs running behind center. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 7-5. Warriors 17.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Back to throw on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw, needing a first. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They motion the slot man right.
Go.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals with a second and 7.
Here we go, side.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Side.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Here we go, Snap. Delta. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
11,
Markers
11.
reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He's keeping it again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Escapes the pocket. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They'll try it right with Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give on 2nd to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Don't jump.
Fields out of the gun. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Hey, Ken, go.
2nd and 6 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Dropping back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Running this one left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Another carry for him. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Buying some time right. Throw complete to Sinnott. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Give him 4 yards on the run, and we're at the end of our 3rd quarter. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, Side.
It's Benson on the give. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 29. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, Side. Go.
Now Fields. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked up by the Vikings going the other way.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Vikings down by only 3. All set up now for 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Minnesota. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right. Set.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Oh, hurry up.
Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Right.
Back to the well again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Right.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go, son.
Motioning him from the slot right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Headed out right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Check smash. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.